生活呀，不光是你去做什么，更是你如何去做。
Hello, hello. Does my sock as a pop filter work well? I don't know. People notice me hiding. Yeah, of course. It was really awkward. Oh shit, am I popping this, hang on. I don't know if I'm popping the, microphone or not. Tell me if I need to turn it down. I suppose I can probably get rid of that. No, don't remove the jar, whatever that is. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think people noticed me hiding over in the corner. It was like, it's super awkward. I was just like, all right, I'll just put like a message onto the stream, and be like, be right back, I'm making coffee. And then I realized I had to wait for the kettle to boil, so I was just kind of awkwardly standing around. I'm like, I don't want to come back, because I already put up like the sign. Hi, hi. So I'm probably getting a lot of the same people as I'm streaming around the same time I did yesterday. I'll probably do some streams at different times. But if you're not familiar with what's going on, I've got a video that's ready to go. We're just waiting on some art assets to be completed, and then we'll release. But until then, I'm going to be doing some streaming. Probably going to make a regular thing out of streaming because it's something I want to get better at. So, yeah. Yeah. Only Russell. Missed you yesterday, but good to have you back. Yeah, good to be back. And of course, there's already memes in chat about the current stock situation, which My IQ points of 86 is having trouble understanding. I'm not gonna lie. I like kind of understand short selling, but then like this whole thing about like short selling like over 100% of the stocks is like what I don't. It's so confusing. Has your voice today after a long stream yesterday? Not too bad actually, not too bad. Seems like it like hurt for the first hour or so, and then I think it was good. So that's good. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yeah, so I said I was probably gonna do like Minecraft streams the day after. Oh, yesterday I said I would do Minecraft streams tomorrow, but I was like, still kind of warming up to it. So I think we'll just go back to Broke for a bit longer. Sorry if it bores you a bit, but it's a nice relaxing game that's easy for me to like, you know, warm up to streaming with. Is this too loud? Nah, it should be fine. I only saw your video on Avada Kedavra and subbed, and now your stream popped up on my recommended. Just want to say I really enjoyed your videos, and I might go binge the other layers. Ah, well, thank you very much. I'm gonna go to sleep now. See you in 5 hours. Sorry, it was words. So if you're unfamiliar with what happened yesterday, we played Brogue. And we went all the way down to the 10th floor of the dungeon, and it was fairly easy going until we walked past a statue and it broke open and a ogre was in it, and then we were just like, geez, well, now I'm fucked because I got cocky. But the chat came through with the potion clutch and guessed the one of 3 potions that was the potion of life, and we managed to survive. So I guess we'll keep going with that playthrough for now. I don't know how long it'll last. I didn't honestly. I expected we'd probably do like a whole like bunch of runs of Brogue, because like usually when I'm playing by myself, I die really frequently because I get lazy, I guess, with some things. Yeah, I guess we'll start. Probably only gonna be a short stream today. Just gonna do a about 2 hours, I think, or more like an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah. Whoop. That. Ignore that. Okay. What's your favorite game? I think probably Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. That's good memories from that game. I don't know if it necessarily stands up today, or if with my current understanding and theories, I would think the same. But it has like a special place in my heart, so it's still my favorite, even if I don't necessarily would think it's the best anymore. Although I don't know that. It's been a while since I played it. People are still doing the intelligent property meme. Wow. It's so crazy to think how little I knew back then. Whereas now I've spent like the entire fucking year deep diving into intellectual property. Anyway, that's the wrong... Sorry. That one's for the Minecraft one. There we go.
Advertising is based on one thing. Happiness. And you know what happiness
String game.
is? Happiness is the smell of a new car. It's freedom from fear.
I should probably readjust the stream so I can... Ignore that. Ah! Why does it do that?
You are okay.
This over here, this over here. What's the most powerful thing you've experienced? Probably gonna have to be a bit more specific. Anyway, so we had just defeated the ogre, and we are now stuck, trapped by fire in this right-angled corner where we can see into a little small goblin room. They have these little totems which they like stand around and worship, which is good actually because it means they don't aggro to us unless we get too close. However, I'm probably just gonna. Do I really want to use my firebolts again? I only have one charge of it left, and if I venture out here, I'm gonna get fucked. Tell you what, we'll try this other stuff. See what this is. I can really only hit the totem though. All right, I guess I'll just try and. That isn't too bad. Yeah, there we go. Cool. They should come closer. Hit it with the lunge attack. Stab it again. Wait a turn. Nah, okay. Unfortunately, some of the goblins will not put themselves into two corners, and they'll force you to attack them in ways that are disadvantageous to you. So we'll just clean them up like that. Okay, cool. And now we have another staff to add to our collection, which is very good because we have the Ring of Wisdom, which is +4, and is going to make our staffs recharge very quickly. Have you read the Boxer on Webtoons? I haven't. I've been wanting to like get into Webtoons a lot more because it's interesting from a industry standpoint, but I unfortunately haven't read too many things. I try to read Tower of God. It's interesting to see how. Never mind. Alright, so I don't know what the hell that staff does. I have a scroll of identify I could use to. Nah, it's a waste to do it on a staff. Oh well, no, not really, because I used it on the fireball and it tells me how many charges it has. That might be worth it, honestly. Or I could use it on one of these rings. The rings might be more useful. Hole opens up on the floor. I like what. I suppose I can't get into spoiler territories, but I like Rachel from Tower of God. She seems like a really interesting character. Not like her as in nah, that's getting spoiler territory. But she feels very unique to me. How much GameStop stock you got? Yeah, I got nothing. I like briefly looked into it. I looked into Bitcoin before as well, but it just goes over my fucking head, man. I got like 86 IQ points. I gotta like dedicate those to the things I'm like really passionate about. They're surrounded by grass. Oh my Jesus Christ! I take like 3 fucking steps, and my Firebolt staff is like already back up to 4 charges. That Ring of Wisdom is crazy. I think that's like all I really need. Maybe I won't use the identify on the rings, actually. I'll use it on the staffs, since that's going to be like our main method, it seems. Dad's home. Who are you and why am I randomly subscribed to you? You're probably subscribed to me from one of my most popular videos, which would be... Goddamn. I did a video on... One of my videos over 1 million views. I did a video on PewDiePie, on why he's the most underrated YouTuber. I did a donation Minecraft stream where every donation was an order. I did piracy videos. My piracy videos are big ones, but you probably would recognize me though from that. Probably just wait until these guys burn out. Good. Wow, that goblin mystic was so angry at me for for killing his friend that he literally stepped through fucking fire and set himself on fire. All right, well, have fun with that decision. Glad I'm not dead too. If you missed the stream yesterday, I'm doing streams because I'm just waiting on some art asses to be completed. For the video I've been working on for this like whole time. So when that's done, you'll actually see a video from me. And then I'll probably keep doing streams after that. Just gonna let this fire disappear over here. What's the first concert you attended? Unfortunately, I'm not that much of a music person, so I haven't actually attended any concert. How unique your piracy videos were a masterpiece. Well, thank you. I plan to keep doubling up on them, honestly. It's sort of becoming, if you can't tell, kind of becoming the theme. I like having a theme. It's nice. Although it won't properly come to fruition until this next video. But I don't know, it's I'm not very much of a self-expressive person. I kind of closed off from that in high school a bit. But like now I have like a really like legitimate excuse to have like a theme. So I've been enjoying making everything sort of piracy themed. And it's interesting really how I stumbled across all of that, because it was just like I told this story last stream, but like the piracy videos basically came about because of the piracy videos basically came about because it was in a phase where I was just trying to make videos the most clickable they possibly could be, and in doing that, I just started coming up with titles that would be clickable without really thinking too much about what I would put in the video. And one of the clickable titles I came up with was "You Should Pirate Anime," and I'm like, okay, that's an incredibly inflammatory title, so we're not gonna like jump straight into it. I'll look into it. I'll see what arguments there are for it, and if there is a good argument for it, I'll do it. And like the funny thing is, it's like as the more and more I looked into it, the more and more I drank my own Kool-Aid and was just like, holy shit, there is a legitimate fucking problem here. I just got angrier and angrier. And so now I just like kill this fucking acid mound because we don't want to touch that. It will degrade our armor and weapons. There we go. Cool. So yeah. So the Guybrush Threepwood look is intentional. Yeah, I got like a poet shirt. I was wearing pajamas on yesterday's stream, and then I like ran out of like good pajama shirts, so I was just like, whatever, let's wear the pirate stuff. I have like a whole get up that you'll probably see later. I have like an eye patch too, but it's probably a bit of a pain to wear for long streams. Makes you get really like hot as well. Okay, we'll move forward, avoid these pressure plates. Hopefully don't accidentally step on one. Got some goblins again around a totem. Another wand. Oh. Spiders. Spiders' red eyes pierce the darkness in search of enemies to ensnare with a projectile webs and dissolve with deadly poison. So we see the creepy red eyes of a spider peering out from around the corner, just on the edge of our vision. Right, well that's easy for us because we have a firebolt staff, so fuck off. Those things can be really deadly, but they're quite squishy. Ah, fuck me. Yeah, see, this is what they do. They'll throw out a bunch of spider webs and like stick you together, so stick you to the ground, so you can't really move as easily. But oh geez, okay, so slight problem. Their web is also flammable. George Hernandez donated $2 for Super Chat. Need help. Got any tips to beat Bane on hard mode? What? That's either a game I don't know about or a reference to the recent stock situation. I'm not sure. Okay, so I kind of fucked myself a little. Because now... I have a... Okay, good. I have a fire immunity charm. That's going to be really useful. Who knew blocking light to the retina made you hot? It's because there's like leather like on your fucking face and like tied tightly to your face. This is probably gonna, yeah. Let's use the fire immunity charm and kill these goblins. Easy work for our rapier of slowing. We miraculously picked up. We'll take out the totem and move on to grab this pewter wand. Who knows what secrets are hidden inside this wand of pewter. We have so many damn ones, actually. It's gonna get to a point soon where we have too many items in our inventory, I think. And then we'll have to, like, go through potions again. I think that's about it for this floor. Yep, so we'll just head back to... Oh, downward staircase is all the way over there. Because I'm gonna start running low on... Oh, Jesus. I am actually gonna fucking start running low on food. I've been meandering a bit too much. So you can see I have my nutrition up here, and you obviously restore your nutrition by eating food. But if you take too much time walking around, you'll end up running out of food and dying, which is honestly kind of an annoying way to die. Jesus, that's a lot of fire. It's a very anticlimactic way to die. So what we might do to preemptively avoid that is I'm gonna, whoops, come over here. Wait, monkey, kill the monkey. Ah, it's still my obsidian ring. That's fine. All right, cool. So we're just gonna jump down here. We're full health. A chasm stretches out beyond us, as far as we can see. It just slowly is enveloped by the darkness. That's how wide it is. Yeah, we'll just jump down here and hopefully not take too much damage. But I should be able to manage it. You plunge downwards into the chasm and into a bog. So the green, we're gracious to the green slime that fucking breaks our fall. However, it is green, gross slime, so whether we're actually that gracious for it is, we're undecided. I wonder if there's a secret door somewhere around here. No, we're just gonna have to trek through the bog. So bogs can be kind of dangerous because there's like, sometimes there's things in here which I don't like. I still don't know what it is. But some things attack you in here. Oh, look, it's actually just happening right now. Something seizes your legs. Zachary Walsh donated $30 to Super Chat. Just joined, what's this game called? This game is called Brogue. It's a roguelite from 2009. Whoop, shit, hang on. It's as you can see, it like what it loses in visual, it makes up for in sort of like flexibility in terms of how you can deal with certain situations. Thanks for the $30, Zachary Walsh. To keep up your pirate scene theme, have you seen Black Sails? No. I've heard Alexander on... Oh shit, I forgot about this. Totally forgot about this thing. Can I get out? Oh geez, okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I haven't seen Black Sails. I've seen like Alexander on Twitter, the video essay anime YouTuber, talk a bit about it. But no, I haven't watched it myself. Unfortunately, I just spilled coffee everywhere. Unfortunately, I spend a lot of time on like competitive games and whatnot because I don't know, I like the challenge, I guess. So it's very rare that I watch something unless it's like insanely popular. Right, okay, let's look at the bog monster. The horrifying bog monster dwells beneath the surface of mud-filled swamps. When its prey ventures into the mud, the bog monster will ensnare the unsuspecting victim in its pale tentacles and squeeze its life away. The bog monster has a 100% chance to hit you, typically hits for 13% of your current health, and at worst could defeat you in 7 hits. You have a 53% chance to hit the bog monster, and typically hit for 7% of its current health, and at best could defeat it in 11 hits. Your staff of firebolt will deal between 7% to 29% of its current health. The bog monster moves slowly, regenerates quickly, immobilizes its prey, and flees at low health. Moves erratically, cannot venture into dry land, submerges, and is currently holding its prey immobile. Right, so I can probably just blast the... I can probably kill it with a firebolt staff before it can kill me. Yeah, I think that's basically really the only option we have. Unless we take a chance on rings, but I don't think this is probably the better chance. Okay, That was my other concern. Thankfully, this area is not actually covered in explosive gas. I was pretty sure you could see the explosive gas if you just hovered over it, but like sometimes it's like when things stack up, you're not sure what exactly is there. All right, let's just throw more firebolts into it. Oh, that's. I don't know what conditions is required for the bog monster to let go of you. Is this just where I fucking die? That'd be unfortunate. What are the chances for the scrolls? Ugh, could be fucking anything at this point. No, I think I just had to fucking wing it with the firebolt and hope I kill it. That's really annoying. Okay, that's more damage. There we go. Okay. Okay, that should die to the burn. It's fleeing now. Don't want to get caught on fire. Okay, good. Bug monster burns to death. Woo! The game is Brogue. It's a roguelike from 2009. It's has a lot of flexibility in what you can do, albeit not too much visuals. But it's interesting. We spent a lot of time on stream yesterday, going all the way down to depth 10, where we ran into a ogre, but luckily with the help of the chat beat it. The goal of the game is to get all the way to level 26 and pick up something called the Amulet of Yendor, and then bring it all the way back up to the top. So as you can see, like this is all the ASCII symbols make up like they mean something and make up sort of a dungeon. So like all the hashtags are walls. These things here are the fire, and this is a bog. This is just the ground, and this at symbol is me. Now we kind of have a problem on our hands, right? Because we're slowly running out of nutrition. However, we're on low enough health here where it's like it's kind of dangerous to keep going forward. But I think we ultimately have to, because if we don't find food soon, we're gonna be in problem town. Find the Amulet of Yaoi. No, Yendor. Are you telling me you don't have 500 cheese wheels in your inventory? Yeah, we've already got the potion of. I'm gonna use this scroll. If one of these rings is. No, I'm gonna use the identify scroll on the rune and stuff. Tunneling. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Is it worth using that? No, I can't go through this fire yet. Alright, well, I guess we'll rest for a couple of seconds until this fire goes, because we don't really have a choice. Oh, what the fuck? Why are there more billowing flames? Why is it growing? What is happening? Cloud of scalding steam. Well, whatever's burning is boiling the water nearby. Oh well. It's giving us a chance to. There we go. Okay. Hopefully, we're not going to be punished too much for that in terms of nutrition. What's that? That's. That must be the staircase up, so probably not worth going that way. Although there might be food there, so who knows. That is a wraith. The wraith's hollow eye sockets stare hungrily at the world from its emaciated frame, and its long blood-stained nails grope ceaselessly at the air for a fresh victim. Yeah. So usually. These things can be kind of a pain, but the firebolt staff actually takes care of these really easily. I'm really fucking like lucked out with this run. Whoops, shouldn't go there. Just because the firebolt stuff is really good, and the Ring of Wisdom. Where did he go? Did he run off? Okay, there we go. Is this going to be a pure gaming stream, or are we talking about stuff too? Kind of both. So you can just like ask questions and whatnot. Are you wearing lipstick? No, it's just like chapstick. And yeah, the charity is for the animated dormitory facility. I keep saying animated dormitory facility. I don't know why. Let's finish off with another firebolt stuff. Cool, cool. Kill the goblin. Move on. We carefully step our way down the hallway. Ooh, that's interesting. We step our way through a hallway of green blood on the floor. I presume that must have been from the... See a pool of green blood. Yeah, I assume that must have been from the Wraith. I didn't know they bleed green blood. But we walk our way carefully down the hallway and peer through a corner. We see... Peer around a corner. We see like an arrow turret. And there's a wall-mounted torch on the wall. Might say... Or look into that later. It's easier... Because we're on sort of kind of a time limit. Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ. Because we're on kind of like a time limit with our nutrition. And we don't have any more food in our inventory, we'll want to try and like go around the outside of the dungeon looking for the way down before we explore the inners, so we're not wasting too much time. Right, okay, so that's a lot of acids. We'll finish that Wraith off though with the firebolt. I think we'll probably want to just, because there can be a problem if they just come back to kill us. So, normally I would turn a corner and see like, oh, this is kind of cute actually. There's like 4 acid mounds here, and they're all like sleeping. They're just like nestled together with their jelly-like form, squished into each other, slowly napping. But see, normally I would take them out and explore in case the down is there. Well, I mean that's the problem. It's like I don't know if there's going to be the down staircase there, or if I'd just be wasting my time with a lot of combat. Hard to tell. Let's find out what this staff does. Oh, Alright, that was a bit of a silly impulse decision. That was a staff of blinking. It jumps me forward to wherever I decide. You know what? I'm going to immediately use my staff of blinking again and get the fuck out. Moving on. Okay, this acid mount's still chasing us, so we'll use the firebolt. And that'll take care of that nicely. And dead. Okay. What can we see? Ow. Oh, it's really hard to tell what to do. I do have this staff of blinking now, which is very useful. I don't know how many charges are in it, but with my Ring of Wisdom, I know it's going to charge really quickly. So I might try and use that to save a bit of time. Nope, it's already out. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get to this arrow turret and take it out. Cool. It looks like by the shape of this, there's probably nothing there, unless that wall-mounted torch there is the exit. It could be... Ah, fuck you. A goblin conjurer turns around the corner and summons his whoa. Ethereal weapons. Eldritch forces have coalesced to form this flickering and ethereal weapon. Right. I suppose we'll just it's so the thing with the Goblin Conjurers is you can kill the Spectral Blades, but he'll just summon more. But if you kill the Goblin Conjurer, all the Spectral Blades disappear. Unfortunately, I can't get a line of sight on the Goblin Conjurer to hit him with the Firebolt, so I'll hopefully wait until he reveals himself a bit more. There we go. Then we'll hit him with the Firebolt, and that should deal with... I'll kill that and that. He should die to the burning. We'll get into this corner here. And there we go. He died of his burns. Ah, you motherfucker! Okay, I got an angle. Oh. Skelezig donated $30. Dark Dungeon, excessive preparation, use fire to kill everything. Didn't know they made a Goblin Slayer game. It is a bit like that, actually. There's actually a decent amount of stuff with goblins, actually. There's quite a few goblins. There's also... We didn't see any in this run, but there are, like, goblin little, like, fortresses within the dungeon. It's not really a fortress. It's more like a cave that's sort of been hollowed out, and they've stuck animal pelts on the front door, leading into it, and like the whole base is like smeared with their shit. I think that's like it's like the mud that they use to make the walls for whatever reason. Yeah, but there was a fair amount of goblins. When is the bad dragon sponsorship? I don't know. I would totally do one if they offered, but unfortunately they don't. They used to at a time, but not anymore. Or they used to do affiliation links at a time, but they don't anymore. Right, so the question we have on our hands now is, do we want to go down the staircase, knowing that it's going to take so long to explore this area over here, or do we explore this area over here in the hope that there might be food? Because if there is food, we're going to miss it, and that's going to be a problem. Jelly blocks our path, though, so we're just going to take care of that. Cool. The jellies are easy. What the fuck? Okay. The acid mounds have seemingly woken up, and they've turned the corner and blocked the path I was going for. Just use the firebolt staff again. Can I set the grass on fire? There's not really a way to do that. Oh, there is kind of. Is that worth it though? I don't know. Hopefully, okay, yeah, good. So if he gets set on fire, the grass next to him was also gonna get set on fire. That's good. All right. So I'm gonna make a wild estimation that there's probably nothing else down there, unless we can see anything. No, not really. I don't want to waste too much time, because we're really gonna need food soon. Looks like they're not following us, so I guess we'll just head down the staircase. Depth 11. So yeah, if you just joined the stream, oh, and you missed the stream yesterday. Basically, I'm just I finished a really big video that I've been working on for a really long time, and I'm just waiting on some assets to be completed before we can launch it. So in the meantime, I'm sort of streaming. I'm probably gonna make a big thing of it in future. Cool. So we have another bog before. Oh no, that's not a bog. That's withered fungus. Is the withered fungus what's causing the explosive gas? Because I think there's... Yeah, see, here's explosive gas. Which is going to be... Oh, jeez. This is where the UI gets a little bit complicated, because I don't know if if it's just telling me that there's withered fungus here, and there is also explosive gas, or if there's just the explosive gas. I can't tell. I don't want to walk into explosive... I don't know. I can definitely take a hit, though, to be honest. And I have my fire immunity charm. No, it's not almost ready. But I don't have a really great angle to attack these vampire bats. Maybe I can... Nah, they're gonna proc now. I don't think there's explosive gas around me. Whatever, it's an experiment. We'll see. So I'll use the firebolt stuff, and I'll use it on... Hang on. Oh, shit. I accidentally clicked the wrong place on the screen. Isn't the UI confusing at all times? You get used to it. It's definitely weird. You see why this game didn't exactly take off, just simply because of that visual component. Although I think it has a bit of a learning curve in other areas as well. Whatever, now I'm safely out. I'll throw this into the explosive gas, and that's going to explode. Or not. Did that vampire bat really just get off scot-free? God damn it. Alright, well... What? Okay, it's flying over explosive gas. Then explode! Cool! The flame hits the vampire bat catches fire. But why doesn't it explode? Oh, geez, that's a lot of them. Okay, I'm gonna get into this corridor here. So they can't surround me. I think they're just being blocked off by fire right now. Well, I can probably finish him off with a rapier, so I'll give it another shot of this. Good, he's going to come forward. We'll hit him with the rapier's special lunge attack. To do massive damage, he falls back, which puts him in another position for a rapier lunge attack, and good. What else we got? I think all the bats must have fucked off. Interesting. Gotta be careful of where this fire goes. It's kind of spreading. Go this way. Oh god, I'm back in the explosive gas. Nope, leave the explosive gas. We should be fine on the bog areas. Oh, what? That's not what I pressed. Okay, well, whatever. Bog. Good, this shouldn't explode. Is my fire immunity charm back up? No, not quite. Alright. I'll just use the firebolt again on the Wraith, because these can be a pain. Ow! Okay. I wish it would tell me that the bog would set alight. Because it's not like anything flammable. It's like water, effectively. It's slime. You wouldn't think it would be flammable, or at least if it was, you'd think they'd specifically tell. Okay, I do have a wand of blinking now, which I can definitely use to bail. Right. Where do I want to go? I don't want to go back to the entrance, though. Because if I go back to the entrance, I'm, like, wasting more of my nutrition, which is going to get me killed in the end. I think there's... Okay, good. There's area of, like, flat ground here, which isn't going to catch a light. So I'll use the Staff of Blinking, which should have recharged by now. Ow! It didn't take me very far. Okay. I'm just going to have to... Oh, fuck me! Wait, oh, right. That might be the end of the run. I fucked up. I forgot about the explosive gas over in this corner. Damn, this room is kind of a pain, because it was just like... There were just, like, spots of, like, explosive gas, just, like, in different sections. I don't think there's actually... Oh, fuck me. If only that stuff was recharged. Does this game have any long-term goals, or is it just exploring for the sake of exploring? The goal is to get to depth 26. We're on depth 11 now. And retrieve the Amulet of Yendor. And then come back up with it. I've never actually gotten to even the Amulet of Yendor. I've gotten to depth 25 before. Unfortunately, this seems like the end of this run here. I don't think there's anything I can really do. That was really stupid of me. I should have waited until I really knew about the... Fuck me. Okay. Bogs can be set alight. Noted. Your health is low. Do you have any potions of food? So last stream we had a tough encounter with an ogre, and the chat managed to guess which one of because the thing is with your potions is every time you start a new game, all the potions are just like a certain color, a randomized color, and each color means a different potion. So you don't know until you try it which potion is going to be which. And in that encounter with the ogre, we used the pink potion. It was the potion of life, and it managed to save us. Unfortunately, now that means that none of the potions I have are potions of life, so there's no chance of me getting out from that angle. If only my fighter immunity charm was fucking done. The only thing that can save me... I don't think anything can save me. Fuck me. Unless this was some weird mechanic that, like, the... No, we just use the Staff of Blinking. I think I'm gonna fuck myself.
Advertising is based on,
That's a shame. That was a good run.
you know what happiness is?
I think... I don't even think the scrolls can save me.
It's a
Teleportation, remove curse, recharging, protect. Oh, if... Okay. So the one chance we have, I think, is this recharging scroll. If that random scroll we have in our inventory is a scroll of recharging, it's going to recharge the fire immunity charm, which I can use to put my burning out. I don't even know if I can survive one turn to actually use that scroll, but I suppose we have to do it. Oh, yay, it was a scroll of protect weapon. Now I don't have to fear acid mounts. I'm fucked. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I think that's going to be a rip. Telepathy, levitation, detect magic, speed, caustic gas, paralysis. Slowness, polymorph, negation, beckoning, invisibility, empowerment. I guess my only hope is that fucking fire immunity charm recharges in literally 2 turns. That's not gonna happen. I don't think there's an option, though. Wait, hang on. Is there a chance that one of these rings could? George Hernandez donated $3 again. Thank you. I beat Bane in Batman. It's pronounced George. Also, it's George. Wait, what did I say? Didn't I say George? My short-term memory is really bad. But thank you for the $3. I'm gonna use the Staff of Blinking again in hopes that it fucking... Huh! No, it doesn't take the burning out at all. My fire immunity charm went up by 86, though. I don't suppose this does something... This is just for magic, isn't it? The negation charm. Use charm, negate all magical effects on the creatures in your field. Yeah, no. No, I think that's it. Wait, actually. I'm just gonna throw one of these potions at my feet. Maybe, like... maybe the potion will, like, splash harmless water on me? I don't even think that worked. What's actually the chances of... Wait. Okay, I'm definitely gonna die from the... Nathan donated $20. Thank you. I'm a poor student. Oh, God. So pretty much pirate... Oh, gee, wait. I missed that. Wait, where'd the... Hang on. Ah, there it is. I'm a poor student, so pretty much pirate a lot of things, and anime is one of them. This isn't a lot, it's what I can spare. Oh. Thanks, man. I was about to go into my usual routine of, like, don't spend money on me. And I remembered it was a charity live stream. No, I think I'm fucking dead. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Okay. So our first charity run of fucking shit my pant donated CA $1 through Super Chat. Thanks. So unfortunately this run ends at depth 11. That's unfortunate. But we still have time for another run, so let's do it again. So for the people, since we'll be starting a new run, what in the ever-loving fuck is this? So, for those who don't know, this game is called Bro. It's a roguelite from 2009. It's everything sort of laid out in ASCII art. Each ASCII symbol means something. So this is like the walls. We're surrounded by like some dense foliage grass here. You see on the bottom left-hand corner, it tells you what I'm hovering over. This right here is the brink of a chasm. Oh wow, that's usually pretty rare for a starting spawn. Obviously, all of these floors or depths are they're what the fuck was I even just saying? God damn it. All of the floors are randomized. Sorry, yes. Yeah, so this is a pretty unique layout. We don't usually get stuff like this. Alright, well, we'll see what we find. So we got a yellow Persian first. There's a rat in here hiding in this foliage. Crawl around, we find a door. We open up to a hallway. We walk down the hallway. And we see a scroll of mysterious properties sitting in the middle of the room. Suspiciously. What else is in this room? No, it just seems to be the scroll and some foliage. Moving on to the next room. Our feet squelch as we put our feet into this muck of a bog. We gingerly take our hand and grab another scroll that's covered in mucky bog. We found the downstairs thing, but we're going to keep exploring this room. There's a jackal in front of us. Pretty easy early mob. As long as they're by themselves, so we'll take that out. We open up to another hall. Not a hallway. Another room. Seems to be fairly empty. And a hallway that purely goes out to the edge of a chasm with nothing else to see. Let's not go down the express stairway, shall we? There might be a secret door here. Nope. Okay, that's a problem. Then we have to go all the way around. That's not good for nutrition, but oh well, what can you do? Alright, we'll explore back to the other side, so we'll go back to the entrance. Head through the very foresty area. We see a jackal by a pool of underground water drinking, but then quickly turns to us, and we stab it in the face a couple of times, and it dies. Poor motherfucker only wanted to drink water. Can the scrolls and potions have detrimental effects? Absolutely. Yeah, so... in fact, I can show you some of them here. So you have a whole thing here which will tell you what the chances are of running into certain scrolls of certain types. And with potions as well. So the red ones here are the bad ones. There's only 2 bad scrolls. The aggravate monsters and summon monsters. The summon monster is only a 60% chance, but it's by far the worst because it just spawns a whole bunch of like random monsters, which can be anything from level 1 to level 26 in terms of damage. So if you pick that, it can like straight up end a run. So whenever you like use a scroll that you don't know what it is, it's a good idea to have like sort of some sort of contingency plan for that specific moment. I find the best strategy is usually to summon the monsters when you're on the brink of a chasm. So if you do summon the monsters, you can just jump straight off the chasm and the monsters won't follow you. And then I think, yeah, so you got like but like the potions are like the less lethal if you get the bad ones, but they do fuck you up a bit. There's ones that spread caustic gas, another that spreads paralysis, fog. There's ones that make you hallucinate, confusion, ones that fucking burn everything around you. There's one that makes you hard to see, and descent, which like opens up a floor underneath you, and creeping death, which like sort of poisons you and like anything underneath you. Same thing with the sort of the staffs, and the wands. But nothing with a ring. Wait, no, there is. So there's nothing bad with the rings, but you can get like cursed rings, which are like this, but like minus effects. So you can get like negatives on stealth and whatnot. Alright. So this is, I wish these would appear at later levels more. These are bloodwort pods, which are, you step into it and it creates a fog of healing for you. So they can be used to heal yourself up. But they only really exist on lower levels. And you want to rely on your rest mainly to regenerate health. Sorry, on later levels. They don't really appear early. So we find pools of water. I think that's about it. This was an unfortunate lack of items. Okay, so we got some more potions. So we're getting a lot of potions this run, which was different. I don't think we were getting so much last run. We'll go around this serene cave lake and pick up the black potion. Huh, so we have a yellow potion, a grey potion, and a black potion. Oh, I only picked up 3. Okay, interesting. So we got no weapons or anything yet, which is unfortunate. We'll probably wait to do the potions until we get those. So we'll head down to depth 2. We find a door. There's a sleeping jackal. We'll take that out while we can. There's another jackal coming up the whole way behind us, so we'll try and step to block it off in case there's more behind him. Take that one out. Head through another door. We open a door up to like immense dense fog of foliage. Yeah, we open the door and it immediately gets like jammed on like weeds and grass, and we have to shove it through and make our way through to see a cyan potion in the distance. Last run, the cyan potion was the potion of strength, which is one of the most useful potions. But this time it'll be something different, which we don't know yet. We open up another door, and okay, so this is one of the interesting situations you hit in Brogue. There's sometimes you have some level any level monsters really can be like holding another monster captive, and if you free it, it can be a friend. So we can have a monkey friend. I normally don't like the... We'll kill everything around it first. So kill the rat and the jackal. Very easy early on. And then we'll free the monkey. You free the grateful monkey and gain a faithful ally. Is there mechanics for identify potions and scrolls without randomly using them and praying? There isn't... Oh, well, okay. So there is a scroll of identify, which will tell you what it is without having to use it, but that itself is another scroll which is completely randomized. So like you don't know you even have a scroll of identify until you use that. And there's the same thing with there's a detect magic potion, which will tell you what potions in your inventory are good and what potions in your inventory are bad. But it won't tell you what they specifically are. So there is mechanics, but like this is I think one of my slight problems with Brogue. It's like there's too much unknown. I think if there was a random chance of finding a potion or a scroll that was already identified, that would go like miles to make things a bit more randomized, because like you kind of just have the same strategy every time to decoding potions and scrolls every time you play a game, just because they're always all randomized. Which I think is unfortunate. Yeah, but there is like, so basically the way you deal with scrolls and potions is rather than, there's not mechanics so much to say to knowing what they are before you open them, but what you do tend to develop is like different ways to account for what you do have. Like you put yourself in certain situations, so if you do get this potion or that potion, you're ready for it if it's like a negative effect. Obviously water will put you out if you're on fire. So if you think there's a potion of incineration in your inventory, but you like looking for like a better potion, a different potion, which has a positive effect, but it might be the potion of incineration, you can stand near water. So if you get incinerated, you can just jump straight in the water. So there's sort of stuff you can do like that. But like early on, there's like so many potions that so many different potions, you can't really account for everything. And often you wait until your inventory is like full before you really use one, or like you really need to like, or like okay. The other thing is there's potions, staffs, everything have different chances of like getting them. That's interesting. I didn't know the potion of life and potion of strength had no % chance on them. Is that because it's the same percentage every time? Is this randomized? I've never actually looked at that. Okay, I should look at this next run. If identify is still 18% chance of getting it. That's interesting. What was I saying? Friend, possibly emergency food. No, I don't think you can eat the monkey. Which would be good actually, because fucking nutrition can be a real problem, and it can really end runs really quickly, in a really anticlimactic way. So now we have 2 yellow potions, so there's probably a decent chance that that's going to be the potion of strength. Fucking okay, back out. I hate fucking eels, man. So we step through a water, and suddenly like a shot goes all the way up our legs, and we instinctively jump back out of the water. Fuck that. They're really hard to deal with at early ranks, so it's basically saying like we can't go through there. Right. Anyway, we'll head back here. Still haven't found the down path. Kill the kobold. Grab 2 scrolls of that. So that might be the potion, the scroll of identify, which will be useful. It's another rat here. Okay. Wait. Do we still not know where the... You absolute asshole. I think the staircase to descend to the next floor is past the fucking eels. God damn it. Do you think this game would be a little more popular if it at least had a soundtrack? I think sounds probably wouldn't go too far. Like the advantage of doing games which don't have too much of a visual layout is like you don't have to do an animation or have a visual or do like too much to do like a visual display for anything that could happen, which means you can sort of you have like if you set something on fire in like a big game, you have to like have an animation for it to be on fire, and you have to like make sure the fire is like around it in such a way which doesn't look stupid. But like in a game like Brogue, you just turn the letter red, like, so it's much easier to code from that aspect. So there's a lot more flexibility in terms of what can happen. And like I think soundtracks would also fit that. I don't think there would be too much punishment scope wise for having a soundtrack or sound bites. So yeah, I think it would probably profit from it. Brogue having some sort of soundtrack or sound to it. But instead, you just got me describing everything, which honestly, it's going to be an interesting experiment for a streaming experience, because I played D&D and stuff. I like to have like sort of really good descriptions, and that's sort of my narration and description skills have just been sort of an ongoing journey for me. So it'll be interesting if I can make a game like this very watchable in a stream sense, if I can like get good at narrating. I'm gonna get fucking fucked up by eels because I walked through here. Do I want to walk through this deep area just to get into there? Because walking across these shallows here gets me fucked over by the eels. But at the same time, I think the eels are probably going to come for me here as well and block my path. And whatever, we're here now. We don't want to waste too much nutrition. I don't know if the monkey's even going to be able to follow me. Oh, fuck you. No, don't lose the food. Okay. I'll lose the scroll. That's fine. Okay. There's a bloat there. That's going to be a problem. We'll use the darts to get the pink floating bladder hiding out there in the corner. Hit it with another dart and it explodes. Hopefully that shouldn't explode out too far. Don't stop. Oh god, you hear combat in the distance. I think the monkey's fighting because he couldn't go across the lake. This is the problem with... Oh, my poor monkey! No, I can't help him. If I help him, I'm gonna lose more items in my inventory. I'll throw darts at the jackal. That's what I'll do. Ha! There we go. Helped out the monkey. Why is your armor lower than yesterday? It's because we died pretty quickly, unfortunately. So this is a new run. Yes, we got to... What did we get to? I was being a bit of a dumbass, and I didn't wait for my fire immunity charm to recharge before I did something questionable. I wasn't sure if bogs set on fire, like slimy, mucky bogs, will catch on fire if I use the Staff of Firebolt around it, and unfortunately it set me on fire, and then I didn't have anything I could really do. There was also explosive gas around it. I just fucking exploded. I don't think the eels are around here. Wait, could this caustic gas please disappear? Where is my monkey? There he is. My poor monkey. No, don't fight the eel. Don't fight the eel, monkey. Just... Oh, God. My poor monkey. Can I throw a dart that far to kill the jackal? Oh, God. The eel's blocking it. God damn it. Come on. Yeah, that monkey's fucked. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't like the... Like with most AI NPC mechanics, they're not particularly smart, so they often die really quickly. Yeah, I hear something die in combat. Yeah, that was probably the monkey dying. Poor monkey. You didn't even get past the first floor. As a DM, I struggle describing combat. After a few turns, I run out of ways to say the orc bonks you with its club. Yeah, no, I get that. It's like I think you gotta be choice with your descriptions. And sometimes I think... Sometimes you... Oh, goddamn, there's an eel. I don't want to walk into the... Caustic gas. It hasn't disappeared yet. This might be a really early fucking end to this run. Yeah, I find... If you're describing combat, you probably want to play into each other. Like, I think it's because you're talking about... you're kind of describing each hit of the combat inside its own vacuum. I think it's easier if you have like a continuous narrative of things going forward. Like, for instance, if you have someone like, say the orc, you bonk the orc with a club, so you hit the orc, and then he like takes a couple of steps backwards, and like his face is bruised and it goes to the side, like he throws his head to the side in like response to it. Then you've got something to build on for the next thing. So the next thing he does is he when the orc comes back and hits you, is he turns his head back really quickly and then he lifts it up. So like you want to kind of, I mean I'm not an expert on this but I think you want to like have like a constant continuing narrative, even if it's just flavor text. I can't. This is really annoying. So there's caustic gas still here because there was a bloat in here. I'm still waiting for that to fade. But this eel is attacking me. I wonder how long I can tank the eel for. I can't say that. It's still not. Do I just want to go through the caustic gas? If I go up to in here in the shallow water, maybe I can escape the eel that way? Assuming there's not going to be another eel. Come on, caustic gas, please fade. You're killing me here. Well, you're not killing me yet, but the eel might kill me. Be careful, eel get you. Maybe that's for the better. Last time I died, I got a graphic description of my character dying during the after-battle surgery and then being eaten by an NPC companion from our DM. That's interesting. You have a you have like some sort of mechanic which means you can like die after combat. What an interesting way to die. Alright, cool. The caustic gas is finally fading, and now I can finally explore this room. It's still going. Come on! Rest through. Nope, there's still caustic gas. I can't tell because it's blue. God, that took ages to fade. There we go, okay. That's better. Alright, we're finally through. And yeah, there was the downstairs there. Alright. Let's not waste any more time. There's probably not food anywhere else. And we descend the stairs straight down into another mucky bog surrounded by 4 walls. What else can we find here? Okay, so there's a locked door over here. A locked iron door. Just across a shallow undersea... under cave... Under... Blah, blah, blah. Across some water, we see a iron door, which will be good if we can find a key. We'll go the other way for now. So we have a key in front. Sorry, a ring in front of us, and okay. So this locked iron door isn't actually locked by a key. It's locked by this pressure plate here, which is of course across this chasm here, just jutting out. There's a pressure plate, which will open that door. In order to activate it, what we need to do is we need to throw something onto the pressure plate. So we can use one of our darts here, throw it onto here. The pressure plate clicks underneath the dart. I don't know how a dart activates a whole fucking ass pressure plate, but there you go. And now we should be able to go through that door. Nope. Okay, never mind. I go back again. It does have like a fucking key for it. So this will have opened something else then. I don't know what. Okay, there's the key. So whenever you see one of these door keys in like a room just sitting around, it usually means it's trapped in some way. The question is what trap? There's a lot of grass around. Wait, hang on. It won't be a trap which sets everything on fire because there's usually a torch mounted on the wall that falls off. I think it's probably going to open up a hole in the ground. Which I can fall down, so maybe we want to wait a bit before I open that. Yeah, we'll come back to that in a bit. We find some gold. There's a goblin conjurer I don't want to tangle with unless I can get a stealth kill on him. Okay, good. He's coming through this way. He walks up to us here. We are stealth range 2, so he doesn't notice us because we literally just sat there for the entire turn. So we'll whack him, dispatch him. Good. Ah, good. Eels, please. I just want to go through. Okay, good. Okay, got through. The eels can be such a pain because they basically just sit in your fucking path and you can't get around them. And they do so much damage and you can't really take them on directly until you like have something. So we dispatch a jackal. No, you see a kobold. I defeated the kobold. Right, good, okay. And I see a jackal, and I see a kobold. Right, yes, I see multiple enemies and a scroll across a rickety bridge that goes across a chasm. Weighing up my choices, I look forward and I look to the right, and I end up deciding that there's nice luscious green grass over here, and I'm scared of heights, so let's go over here and check this first. Procrastinate about the bridge. Actually, maybe we might be able to find a way around the bridge by going this way. We see an indigo potion on the ground, so we'll kill the rat and take that. We head down a hallway where there's just a potion at the scroll at the other end that we still can't identify. And yeah, we're back around. We didn't have to cross the bridge in the end. Right. I still don't know where the area to go upwards is. It must be over here. Putting on a comfy stream before I go to sleep. Didn't realize these would be daily. I don't know about daily. I definitely want to make a habit of it on weekdays. I want. It depends how much I can make a time investment of it. What the fuck does that mean? It depends how much of a time investment it is, because like because I streamed for the first time yesterday, well, first time in ages, and it was like I finished streaming and I'm like, where the fuck did my day go? I was just completely worn out. I didn't do anything, and I realized I spent so much time prepping to stream that like there was so like I streamed for like only 3 hours. Well, 3 hours is a decent stream. But like it felt like just like all of my day is gone. I'm like, how am I gonna be able to like do like the work I want to do and also stream and stuff? So I'm like, I don't know about that. But I think it was because I spent like 2 hours fucking dicking around with preparation. And I think it also like streaming currently, because I'm a bit I guess my I always kind of like overly value my image, and I'm always very careful about how people perceive me, and I think it stresses me out a lot. So when it comes to something like streaming, I end up stressing myself out and it wears me out. So I think over time I'm probably going to get used to it a bit more, and by that point hopefully I can a stream can be like a relaxing thing for me rather than a stressful thing. I hope it like comes out to be like that. So we're just going to step up into this hallway here so nothing gets around us, and we'll take out the jackal, and then we'll take out the kobold. And pick up the scroll we saw only a few minutes ago. And there's the downstairs. Okay, good. Wait, hang on. Right, yes, okay. So I forgot about this. Yeah, so there's still a key there. What I'm going to do, in case, because I'm pretty sure the trap around that key is it's going to drop us. Like there's going to be like a hole is going to open up under the ground, and we're going to fall through. So if we go through here, go down these stairs, and then go back up, that's going to, when we go down to the next floor, we're going to know where the staircase back up is, so that we can come back up and open this door. Cool. So we pick up the door key. What happens? What? Really? I've never seen that before. It was literally just a door key that was sat there, and there was no consequence for picking it up. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, okay. Right, cool, I'll just take my key and I'll fucking open the door then, won't I? Oh, okay, so our choices for the treasure room are the Wand of Slowness, Wand of Invisibility, Staff of Blinking, and Negation Charm. So I think the... Oh, wait, there's one more. Wait, Jesus, how far does this go? Okay, wow. There's also a Ring of Regeneration, Plate Armor, and Split Mail. So I find the Wand of Blinking is incredibly versatile because it'll get you out of some situations that are shitty. So we're probably going to go for that. I think there must be some more advantages to picking up some of the armor, because I find picking up some of the armor and stuff is pretty useless early on. Unless I like don't have it, but you usually run into armor at some point. I think because I can't like identify some of this stuff specifically, I think some of the armor and stuff you can pick up actually has, or so, anything you can pick up from a treasure room has like a plus to it, like some sort of benefit, I think, maybe, or like a higher chance. It's tempting to kind of try that out here, actually. You know what? Let's put on this ring and see what it is. Okay, sometimes the rings are immediately obvious what they are, but it isn't. I might tend to... I might actually experiment with this here. Can I actually wear any of these armors? No, I actually can't. Okay, never mind then. Although you know what? I'm kind of bored taking like Staff of Blinking every time I come through here. Let's drop that here. I'm gonna pick up this ring and I'm gonna identify it to see. Well, I don't know. Actually, no, let's not identify it. Anyway, Ring of Regeneration. That can be kind of good. Kill through the jackals. And then we'll head our way down. Unfortunately, that took up a lot of nutrition. Oh, shit. So in my eagerness, I ran through and, like, found myself jogging beside a goblin conjurer who noticed me as well and immediately summoned his swords. Now, these things are a pain in the ass to fight in an open field, especially when they've already noticed you. So what I think I'm going to do... Bye! Plunge into the depths. Since a chasm is so nearby, I will not tangle with the Goblin Conjurer. He's off balance. Why is he off balance? Was he not expecting me to jump to my death? Ah, shit. Okay, so immediately out of the frying pan into the oven, we land feet first into grass-like fungus that breaks our fall, but like the thankful softness that we've run into is what are these sentences? The thankful softness that we've run into is quickly broken and betrayed by the three jackals that surround us, and they're sleeping right now. Actually, no, now they're hunting us. Okay, so we're gonna move back here, get into this so they can't gang up on us, and then we'll take them out. And then hopefully, good. Okay, we take them out, and we'll use this bloodwort to heal back up. Good stuff. Did that monkey die? Yeah, the monkey died, unfortunately. I just noticed the emojis. Yeah, he didn't last long, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the ability to have stuff, or the ability to have allies is fun, but like the AI is a bit scuffed to the point where you can do a lot of things that's easy to like fuck them over. Although I have gotten some use out of, there's a wand called Wand of Entrancement, which will literally just like make any enemy. It's effectively like Pokemon. Like you put it low enough and you use the Wand of Entrancement on it, and it'll wait, no, that's stars. Wand of Domination. Sorry, you use the Wand of Domination on it, and it basically just makes it yours for life, and it's your ally. And you can use that on some pretty late level monsters, which can be used to great effect. They're very good at defending you, and because they're tankier, they're protected a bit more from the dumb AI. It's a bit more forgiving. All right, is that another downward staircase? Oh, cool. Okay, we'll go down that staircase. Wait, what? No, that's the upward staircase. Sorry, this one's the downward staircase. Wow, we landed straight onto it. Wait, I can't get through there. There's a fucking pressure plate right there. All right. Oh my god. So I casually trek through a room, turn a corner, and I'm greeted down the hallway by this great expanse of water. Pick up an orange potion there. Wow, this floor is big. We see across the water a black potion nestled in the or gently floating in the shallows of the water, and a wand of invisibility. We can actually see that one. Oh. So it's possible to get to randomly find wands and stuff that are already identified. Just not possible with like staves or scrolls. So yeah, if you're joining the chat right now, this is a game called Rogue. It's from 2009. It's a roguelike where all of this ASCII symbols are parts of the terrain. So you can sort of make out a cave if you look at it. So we move out through a door onto this big lake here again, and we notice a monkey. Unfortunately, not like the monkey we know. It's gonna hunt us now. Ah, shit. We head into a hallway, and immediately there's also a jelly. I'm gonna fight the monkey here so I can more easily stab it. Because the problem with the monkeys is they're gonna immediately take something from our inventory, or sometimes they'll just try and kill us. Okay, that's fine. And we'll take out the jelly. The jelly spawns around us. But as long as you deal with it in a hallway, they don't do too much damage to you. If they can spawn around you, it's a problem. One of domination sounds like slavery with less steps. Well, yes, but like also something fucking came for your life, and you dominated it. So I don't know. I mean, at that point, it was trying to kill me. So like, whatever. We head through a bog. We're finding a lot of potions, but we're getting hungry now. So I'll probably take one of the rations of food I have. Head through this door. There's a toad, a scroll, and a bloat. That's a pit bloat, actually, which means it summons opens up a hole in the ground. So if we hit that now, good. So we opened up a door. The toad immediately like jutted to like look at us as it's like, ha, food. I'm gonna make you hallucinate and fuck you over. And I see the bloat behind it. I'm like, dot. And the floor gives away underneath the toad, and it falls through, staring at me with a vengeful fury, knowing that one day it will come back and make me hallucinate. Hallucinate what? I don't know. Hopefully there's no eels in this shallow. Good, this doesn't seem like there's any eels. Pick up the Wand of Invisibility and the Black Potion. So unfortunately, the problem with the wands is you can't use them on yourself. So that Wand of Invisibility is really only good for making enemies invisible. Or potentially if you have something that you have an ally, you can use it on that, and that can be kind of useful, but it's very edge case. So I don't know if we get too much use out of the wand. Oh, there's a goblin here. I didn't even notice. Should probably be fairly easy. That's the upward staircase. I suppose I'll head back over here. Finish clearing out this area. There's another pit bloat here with the same toad situation. Actually, I'll see if I can try and do that again. Because I think the pit bloats often... No, they don't even notice this. Okay. That's fine. I'll just hit him. Kill the pit bloat. Opens up a hole in the ground. We have more scrolls, and that toad's gonna make us hallucinate again. It's fine. Don't think there's anything else in here. Just gold and whatever this is. Okay, so our inventory has been filled. No. Accidentally clicked. Right, now with our inventory filled, it becomes inefficient to carry all these potions and scrolls that we don't know what any of them do. So probably what we're gonna want to do is use one of them. But the question is, which one? What's the easiest place to go to try some of these potions? I want to do it near the staircase. Probably want to do it. Okay, here we go. I'll do the potions here. So if it's a potion of caustic gas, I can run through the door and shut the door behind me, so the gas doesn't follow me as much. And if it's a potion of incineration, I can jump into this water here. All right, cool. So chat. You're hella interested in this game. What is this? Yeah, that's good. It's called Brogue. It's a roguelike from 2009. Cool. Right. So I have all these potions in a full inventory. I don't know what any of these potions do. So, chat, what should I get? Yellow potion, gray potion, black potion, cyan potion, indigo potion, orange potion, or puce potion? Puce? Is it puce? Puce? Puce potion. That's it. Puce. Puce potion. Puce. What's a poos? Pousset. Chug it. Information is valuable. Cyan is objectively better color, clearly. Looks like it's a toss-up between puce and black. I think. Yeah, I think it's puce. I screwed that poll by by pronouncing one of them wrong. All right, let's see what puce does. Oh, good. Okay, that's probably the best potion we can get. So that was a potion to detect magic, which now tells us what potions in our inventory have good effects and what potions and scrolls have bad effects. It also shows us what's on the ground and what they have. So as you can see, it has these little blue symbols next to it now. So we can tell that all these potions are good, all these scrolls are good, and that scroll there is a bad scroll. So I don't want to touch that. So, oh, there's another black potion there. Actually, that black potion there, I'm going to do the black potion as well, because that's probably, now that we have 3 of those, it's the most likely to be a potion of strength. Yeah. Alright, let's give that a shot. We're going to get to do the black potion anyway. Oh, it's a potion of telepathy. Okay, interesting. Alright. And with that, we'll move down. So yeah, potion of telepathy, which will just like tell us whenever there's like a monster or anything. And if we just like rest here, we can see all these monsters and everything are just like moving around on screen. They can be very helpful later levels, because a lot of the later levels is like you very carefully avoiding encounters. Because you don't get anything from actually fighting any of these things. Sometimes they have like a potion or something on them. That's usually marked though. You're a lot of the time fighting things because you have to. There's a bladder of gas going around the corner, so I'm probably gonna just knock him out now. We're running out of darts very quickly. Cool. I don't think we can actually go anywhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back through the door. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But he probably would have hovered around anyway. Is there no XP system? Yep, no XP system. If you're fighting monsters, it's usually because you have to. Ow. Still caustic gas in there. Oh, Captain, I thought you abandoned us. No, I have actually been working on videos. It's just been like the same video for the whole entire time. So yeah, I've been working on this really big project. And right now I'm just waiting on some art assets to be completed for that video, and then I will release it. But until then, I'm just gonna be doing streams. I'll probably just do more streams later on anyway, because it's without going into too much, the project I've been working on has been so fucking intensive. I'm just like, I just want to like interact with my audience and like chill and do something fun, because like holy shit, I have been deep diving into fucking patents for a goddamn year. It's been horrifying. I never want to look at another patent again. Jesus Christ. Oh. Has that gas faded? Yeah, good. Okay. There's a jelly here, so I'll just fight it in this corridor. This is gonna kind of fuck me up, actually. There's 2 jellies now. I hope I can deal with another one. That's okay. I got 2 other potions. It's probably... Ah, fuck me. That was really unfortunate. I probably should have I could have done something earlier, but like I'm just going into fucking random chance here. I had to burn one of these potions now. I think my best chance is to try and get a potion of life. Remove curse, recharging, protect armor, protect weapon, sanctuary. No, I think I'm pretty much... Yeah, I'm gonna have to hope one of these is the potion of life. So I'm just gonna take the potion I had the most of, because it's the most likely. It's a potion of strength. It's not particularly helpful. Will that give me enough power to actually... Okay, Ooh, I might be able to do this. No. Please. Oh, is that the last one? Yeah, I'm... God damn it. Oh, wait. Oh, I did... God damn it. I probably could have been fine. I identified a potion. Wait, no, sorry. There's the second potion of strength. I should have taken the second potion of strength. But now I just have to hope that... Oh, Osmosis donated $2 for Super Chat. Subs or versus dubs? Subs, honestly. I mean, I like... It's not that I don't think that there can't be good dubs, but I do think... I think dubs are quite useful if... I'd watch a dub if it was available a lot of the time, but like a lot of the time I'm watching stuff as it comes out. So like a lot of the time it just watching a dub means I have to wait a week. Like the way that the dubs come out is just like it's horribly inefficient. They should be working a lot more with the original company to have them coming out at the same time. But of course they don't. I could go into a whole rant about intellectual property to explain why that sort of like violates how supply and demand works, and why you should have like dubs coming out pretty much instantly. Oh, actually, maybe not. Oh, no, maybe not actually. What was I saying? Dubs? Yeah, so I've watched the Evangelion dub. I think that was the most recent dub I watched. Like, if I'm watching something really old, despite the fact that dubs, the older they get, they're usually the worse they get, I actually really don't mind bad voice acting. Like, it honestly kind of improves the enjoyment for me, because some of the lines are, like, really funny, and it doesn't take me too much out of the experience. I'm not too much of one of these, like, immersion people, who's just like, oh, no, I broke my immersion. No, I'd, like... I loved a lot of the stupid lines in Berserk, and being able to I would specifically suggest watching the original Berserk with the dub, because after you've watched it with the dub, you can watch the outtakes of the dub, which are hilarious. If you haven't looked up Berserk outtakes, look that up. But no, generally speaking, I'll watch subs. Okay, I put this off for long enough. Can I kill this pink jelly? No, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Wait. Yeah, I'm done. Damn it. That was unfortunate. I should have been a bit more careful. The second I saw a second pink jelly in that hallway, I should have been like, I need to throw this bad potion I have. Because I had one potion which I knew had a negative effect, and if I threw that, I probably would have been able to deal with it. That's a shame. Do I want to start a new game? No, I think we'll probably end off in a bit. I'll talk with the chat for a minute. Where are we? Hello. Sion would have been health man. Can't tell that for sure. Oh, such a sleepy dog. You're not sitting in a position anymore where people can like see you. Oh. Throwing bad potions as identifier and use them? It kind of, well, sometimes. Like if it's a potion of caustic gas or if it's a potion of incineration, like you can tell that instantly, and it like adds it to your inventory, and it like identifies it in your inventory. So whenever you run into it again, you'll know what it is. But sometimes I think some of the bad potions, it's not universal. Some of the bad potions just splash harmlessly on the ground because you need to like drink them. Or are they? I don't know. I love the outtakes from the Oran Club. Man, I forgot about that anime. I watched that in high school. I never went back to it in the end. I should see it again because it's one of the. No, I was gonna say it's one of the few romance animes I've been like I liked, but no, that's not true. I think I think a lot of romance animes are like, for whatever reason, kind of a shit show. Like I don't know. I feel like a lot of them end badly. Maybe that's because it might be because a lot of them end before the actual original ended, and it was like an anime only ending. Because I know a lot of romance novels have this, or romance anime or romance mangas tend to go on like forever. So that's probably why they kind of end in a shit show. Like, I really liked Toradora, for instance, but like, I seem to remember it. The final arc of it was like kind of, what the fuck is going on? You know? Did you do anything special for Australia Day? Did I answer that? No, not really. Actually, I think it was fucking sleeping. my body clock has been so like god awful for so long. It's been just like a mix of different factors. Because unfortunately, like, so I have clinical depression, and like sometimes my like mind just like can't perceive things in a not negative way for like a couple of days, and like that always pushes my body clock back because it's so fucking hard to sleep when your perspective is so skewed like that. Because you're just constantly thinking and you don't like want to be alone with your thoughts. So I constantly have this habit of like every time I get depressed, like my body clock gets pushed further and further back. So I end up waking up at like, I end up like going to sleep at like 6 o'clock sometimes, or 6 a.m. And then I have this problem where I need to like reset the body clock. So I've been experimenting with different methods. So my body clock has been like super screwed up because I've been trying to like try different things. You really look like a pirate though with that shirt and those glorious locks. Thank you. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I kind of have the. Yeah, I noticed like I did the hair thing naturally, but I noticed it kind of helps the pirate aesthetic too. It even accounts for the fact that it's kind of tatty in some areas and kind of frizzy. Just kind of makes it look more like makes it look more like a pirate. I have an eye patch somewhere, but I'm not gonna put it on right now. Leave that to the video. Toradora's ending is rife with disappointment. Yeah, I seem to remember it being kind of a shit show. But I love there was so many moments in the anime I fucking love. Like, there was one. You know, I talk a lot about. I did like a lot of stuff with hateable characters and how to make a character hateable. There's one really good character. I remember in Toradora where like the main character like fucking just like brings in one of the practice kendo swords and just like fucking smashes down a door and like tries to fucking fight her, and I remember that being an incredibly satisfying scene, because she like did something really shitty or something. I don't remember, but I fucking love that scene. That always stuck in my mind. Yeah, okay. I think we might end the stream there. Sorry for the small, short stream today. I'm just sort of getting used to it, and I'm trying to stream regularly just so I can get used to it a lot more. And the quicker I get used to it, the more it stops like stressing me out, and the more it can be like relaxing, and I can do it more often. Because I do want to stream more. It's just like my mind is always in this constant habit of like trying to protect my image for whatever fucking reason. So So I think that's the reason like conversation stresses me out too much. It's because I'm always like putting way too much fucking thought into what I do and what I say. So it becomes quite tiring for me. But I'll get used to it over time. Did you watch Bloom Into You? I don't even... That sounds so familiar to me, but I don't actually know what that is. What anime have you been watching this season? Attack on Titan, Promise Neverland, and what's the other thing coming out? I thought there was something else happening. I can't remember now. Anyway, yes. Okay. So if you're just joining the chat now, unfortunately, the stream is ending. But to catch people up, I finished working on a big video. I'm just waiting on some art assets to come through before I release it. So until then, we're just doing some regular streams. I'm just trying to get some practice in, trying to get better at it. Also, now I look at this mic with the sock over it. It really looks like a fucking dildo, like that's just been censored out. Nobody do anything with that Photoshop wise, please. On that note, I'm gonna fucking leave. What's your opinion on Decadence? It started off really. I really felt like I got without going into too much. I got like Attack on Titan vibes from the first. Not even for what people like the superficial qualities of it, but like the second episode gave me like Attack on Titan vibes. It was a very interesting second episode, but like unfortunately, like I feel like the characters weren't didn't invest me enough to want to keep following it. I just found the characters kind of uninteresting. So that's I think why I didn't like watch it, and I didn't think it had the as unique of world building as I think something like Attack on Titan did, or the spectacle that I think was a lot of what made Attack on Titan initially popular. Anyway, cool. I think I'll end off the stream. Thanks for showing up, everybody. I will see you all later. I never know how to end these streams, because it's like, I don't want to end these streams before people have said goodbye. But also, if I say goodbye, I need to say goodbye for people to say goodbye. And then I need to wait for the stream delay. So, I'm just sitting here awkwardly. There we go, people are saying bye now. Bye!